Hey, howdy hey, and how's it going? We're testing this thing out. We're gonna see just how this goes because, quite honestly, I don't know. We got vertical format here. I'm going to hop on my phone to see what it looks like. But yeah, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing a stop motion. We're gonna be doing bag four of the Snow White Cottage, and yeah, just kinda wanna talk about, Snow White and things like so, yeah. Brian, what's going on? How's it going? How's it going? So this is what we got going on right now. I'm not sure how it looks and everything, but, uh, doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look too bad. So we're doing it right from my screen, right from my web. Nice, inventorying is good. Um So bag 4 has Grumpy in it. We're not gonna build Grumpy until after we get everything else put into it. Um, Man, my Wi-Fi is kinda acting all wonky and stuff. So, what we're doing, this is kinda like behind the scenes. Does it? Hmm. Okay, I see. It's weird. It's a weird format. I just thought I would try it and see how it looked. Um, so yeah, we're not gonna build Grumpy until we're done with, putting the table in because 'cause we're gonna put the table in, and then we'll have Grumpy come from the door and build him, and then have him sit down at the table kinda thing, and, yeah, this one shouldn't take too long, that's why I wanted to try it on this and just see where this goes, I don't know, all the big, YouTube, the people who tell you what to do, like, what you should be doing, like, you gotta get on board with this format. So we'll see. We'll just see what it's like. Not too many people are doing it right now, so let's talk about Snow White. Snow White, was kind of a scary film. Um, it like, it's just very dark. Ride the teacups, how you doing? How do you like the format? Um, it's not always gonna be like this. This is just a test just to see how this vertical format looks with the shorts and everything. Um, but yeah, we got, Snow White's Cottage. We're working on bag 4, and, we're just trying things, seeing how everything works out just to try to grab a couple subscribers here and there, and I'm trying to find Grumpy there's Grumpy's legs. Yeah, it's definitely different. I'm not 100% sure on how I like it, but it might get some new people onto the page. That's all I'm kinda looking for, to get new people to check the page out. So, yeah. So, how's everybody doing tonight? What have you been doing today, this week? Um, Today we did nothing. We actually just chilled and watched TV and played with Victoria, and, it was a fun day. W Yeah, see, this is kinda where it gets to be, we're trying to convince Victoria that she wants to go back to Disney. because it's kinda at the point now where she's like, "I don't know. I don't remember." And we went to Renaissance Festival today. Very nice. Um, she right now, my daughter just wants to play with her toys and watch TV, so she doesn't quite remember Disney 100%, um, so yeah, we gotta work on that. Why? This is like the smallest table ever. Oh, well, congratulations. So did you pick up this set yet? We got it. We got you what you meant. We got what you meant. Black. Hmm. Interesting. Ah, there it is. There it is. Found it. This other piece. You're skipping Snow White? Oh, okay. I get you. Yes, the Disney Castle is really, really cool. I I'm working on my attic, and as soon as I get the attic done, that's when I'll start building the castle as a community build for all the subscribers that subscribe to the channel. Um, but yeah, and then I'll get the light kit for it. But I want to make sure that I have everything in place and that it really doesn't get dusty. Because as soon as I'm done with the drywall and sanding it, then I could probably get it in there, and paint. Gotta make sure that I get the don't get paint on it. I can see myself doing that for sure. Oh, now we gotta build the door. Ugh. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, you're experimenting. No, I get it. I can imagine how easy it is to swipe. They it, it's they're experimenting with it because they want people to get away from TikTok and Instagram. So they're kind of focusing on more long form content. I'm just trying to see, does this work towards your watch time hours, or does it work towards your short hours or something? Um, we're not sure. They say that it's supposed to work towards your watch time hours, but I don't know. So I'm just gonna play with play with doing these streams every once in a while, and I have an idea of what I want to do when we get over there. I want to have a stream that goes like a lot, like almost all the time, and yeah, need to figure out the swiping so that people can view like the Disney World whenever they want to view it. That's the goal is to have a live stream going in the house. kind of neat. Um, we'll see if that happens. I got to get a new computer first. This computer will not let that happen. This computer is on its last legs, so I need to buy a new computer pretty soon. YouTube needs to figure out a few things. They need to figure out where they're going and what what they're going to be simulation streams, vertical and horizontal. That's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely I like doing the long form on the vertical, uh, the lives on the vertical. I think that it's a little bit more casual. Um, you don't get the like some random people just popping in, but um, I don't know. I mean, it's you just never know. You never know with YouTube. I think they're more apt at going after all the AI stuff right now than the double dipping stuff. They want to make sure that the the AI stuff isn't yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's just trying to see if we can get a couple more view hours. Um, it says that my bit rate is low. We'll see what happens. Do. But I'm pretty excited about this whole thing. We got to get these. I I did a little bit of work, very little bit of work in the attic today, and Victoria came up. She's like, "Daddy, can you play with me?" I'm like, "Can you give me 5 minutes?" She's like, "No, play with me now." Grr. I'm like, okay, I'll play with you. She loves hammering um, nails and stuff. Have you been playing around with AI tools? They're cool. I just don't know what I would do with them. Just like, yeah, Jaba, you're vertical. Been trying. Yeah, it's tough. Um, it really is tough to say no, um, especially when she's so accustomed to hearing yes all the time. So then oh, she's been doing this thing lately where at night, um, she goes, I don't want to go to bed. I'm like, why don't you want to go to bed? She's like, I'm bored. I'm like, well, if you go to bed, you won't be bored. She's like, no, that's not right. I'm bored. My stomach is bored. I'm like, is your stomach hungry? No, it's just bored. I'm like, girl, you're not making any sense. You're not making any sense at all. So Oh gosh. Yep. My wife likes to lay with her at night. 'Cause my wife also likes to go to bed at 9 o'clock. If if you need to find my wife ever, and it's after like 8:30, she's usually in bed. So that's and that's why I come up here to do this. Um, move that up. But she just says the strangest things. It's just amazing what your kids come up with. Yes. Yep, definitely. Definitely will blink and they'll be like 20 years old and they'll be going to Disney by themselves. Like, nope. Nope, I'm coming with you. I'm just hoping that, she, doesn't get sick of Disney and, that she allows me to tag along with her every once in a while. Anna, how you doing? How's things going? We are just, building the, some of the Snow White house, and trying this vertical thing out. Man, these bricks are small tonight. It's a brick house. Uh, so what's everybody doing? Your injury is back? Oh no. Your oldest is Eden already says he's sick of Disney. Oh no. Okay, he likes California Adventure. I think he's growing. Yeah, well, and then what'll happen is after a while he'll he'll get it back at some point. Um, it's just because of his friends. I'd have to say, it happened. It does happen to everybody, where their kids, get that. Their friends don't like it, so they they feel like they gotta grow up a little bit, and it's tough. It definitely is really really tough to hear that, being a Disney loving parent, but it's all a part of it. It's they'll go through a few years of not wanting to be at Disney, and then they'll go back to being. Yeah. Oh, I hear you. My daughter is the same way. My daughter is she is very independent and very bossy, and I mean they're telling us it's a good thing, but yeah, she's ready to be a boss. She's ready to take on the world, and she's only 6 years old. Not ready for it. It's like, no, be my little girl just a little bit longer, please. Hey everybody that's popping in the chat. I appreciate y'all being here. Eating Panera. Is that Panera without the bread? Let's see. We got a bunch of people on here. That's awesome. Very cool. It's interesting to see how many people are popping in the chat today. Doo-doo. So yeah, have all you guys watched Snow White? Cherish your time with her now, but yeah. All right, right, teacups. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Panera was actually out of bread. Yep. I read your guys' post, well, your little thing on Discord saying that it was out of bread. I was like, that's really interesting. In a galaxy far, far away. Dude, their salads are really expensive. Like really expensive. Like they used to be pretty decent, but they've definitely bumped the price up. Just like who do they think they are? Bumping the price up like that. You haven't seen Snow White? Let me tell you, Snow White is definitely one of the more scarier Disney films. Um, they're dark. I mean, I love Tangled. Tangled is definitely one of my favorite. Beauty and the Beast, yes, but Beauty and the Beast is also a little bit, you know, it does have its dark part, but um, Snow White, Snow White is on another level when it comes to being dark. So if you do watch it, um, just be prepared for a couple scenes where you're gonna be like, you watch the opening scene of Snow White on YouTube. No, I mean it's a quick film. Let's see, how long is Snow White? It's not as long as the other ones. Snow White runtime is it's an hour and 23 minutes. Wow, it seems like it's like longer than that or shorter than that. It seems like it's like really fast. Like she's in the castle and then she's sleeping. But I mean, it's okay. It's a decent film, but it does get dark. So just be prepared for that. But you know, too bad we can't have watch parties on YouTube, so we could watch um some uh some Snow White. But yeah, hey everybody that's popping in. We are doing some stop motion on the Snow White cottage. Whew, sheesh. Now we're going to be building the table. Well, the chairs, I should say. Yeesh. This is Snow White is Snow Dark. Yes. I I think it like, that's why I haven't let my daughter watch it. I mean, granted, she doesn't like to watch videos as it is, but, um, she'd be scared of Snow White, I think. Especially with, like, when Snow White is running through the woods. Like, there's this part in Snow White where it's nighttime, so she's running through the woods, and she thinks that every single tree is like, dark snow every single tree is something that's, like, there to scare her, so every tree has a face and branches that are trying to, come down and claw at her, and for a kid, that's gonna give you some kinda nightmares there. Um I mean, the story itself isn't that bad. Like, I'm sure she can handle, the evil queen giving Snow White a poison apple, because we teach her, don't don't take candy from strangers and stuff like that. But um, yeah, it's the whole few minutes of her running through the dark forest and getting scared that way. So, but these were things that we watched when we were younger, when we were a kid. It's like, when we were when we were growing up, m- our parents were like, sit in front of the TV and watch this and go do something else. Uh, yep, yep. My parents. I mean, a lot of people's parents did the same thing. So what we're doing is we're just moving a piece one at a time. No animated movie was scary to me, but Poltergeist was scary. Uh, I'm sure there's some animated movies. You watched? There's got to be some animated movie that was scary. Um, hmm. Like if you're watching it as a 6-year-old, or a 5-year-old or something. I mean, they're rated G. Like these films were rated G. Like I don't know if they would be rated G right now. They would probably be like PG, based on the scariness of things. At least that's what I would think. End of Spear is. Oh, really? So we have. Oh, really? Didn't. J Bob was worried that he was going to get sucked through the TV. Yeah, Poltergeist was definitely up there for, being a relatively freaky film. Um, I Oh, okay. That clown under the bed. The thing about that clown, okay, so that movie came out, and then my grandparents gave me a porcelain clown doll. Like, and of course, they didn't watch it, but they just thought that it was just, like, something that was cool to them, and so they gave it to me, and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, this clown, in Poltergeist, a clown doll, like, kind of becomes animated and possessed, and it takes grabs at this kid, um yeah, I couldn't have the porcelain clown doll in my room. It was just The Secret of Nim. Gremlins? Really? Gremlins? I I loved Gremlins. Gremlins was awesome. I wanted a Mogwai so bad. I was like, "I gotta have one of those," and then my mom had to tell me they're not real. They're not real. I'm like, what do you mean?" Um, yeah, they were super cool. Um, definitely am a fan of Gremlins. But Gremlins is also, for everyone, Gremlins is a Christmas movie, just to let y'all know. Um, I wanna watch all of the films that people say are not Christmas movies during Christmas time. So, like, um, Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Gremlins, um, gotta think of a few more. But, yeah, I'm gonna sit down, and I'm gonna watch all those films during Christmas time, and I'm gonna blast it on Facebook and the community page on YouTube here, and be like, "I'm watching this." '84. So I remember seeing it in the theater. I was like 6 or 7, yeah. I m m there's worse movies, though. Poltergeist was good for its time. Poltergeist was a good, like, a good movie for its time. You probably don't wanna watch it, um, but yeah, I don't know, I can't see Anna watching Poltergeist. Second one's worse? Horton Hears a Who? Really? I don't I'm like, "What am I missing here?" A 2 by 1 by 2. That's what I'm missing. You know what? I think I've only seen parts of Horton Hears a Who. Talking about the live action? So we've got, Inside Out 2 coming out soon. I am looking forward to that, coming out. That looks really, really good. Um, I'm looking apparently Frozen 3 is gonna be coming out. Um, and everyone's gonna have Frozen fever after that. Hopefully, they make some really good Lego Fro I mean, you know that they're gonna make another Frozen set. Um, it's only I mean, we still get regular Frozen sets, um, every, like, year. We get some kind of a Frozen set. So, I'm, uh I'm just hoping that we get something cool instead of, like, just the $19 sets, that we actually get, like, a bigger set. Chitty chitty bang bang, I love you. And ha! It is supposed to be these guys. I forgot to put this. Can't believe I've only been streaming for half an hour. That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought for sure I was streaming longer than that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are gonna do. Hmm, just checking out the subscriber count. Goes up and then goes down. so so weird. Clever Pig, how's it going? We're checking out the new vertical, seeing how this new vertical thing works out. Uh, we're gonna try it every once in a while, see how it pans out. But I got to move this up. So we're doing some stop motion. We're doing the bag 4 of the Snow White Cottage. So that means that we're building the table today. Has anybody else got this set and put it together yet? Donated. What? Whoa. And built and raffled? Huh. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. Oh, thanks, Clever Pig. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's my only issue is that I can't not everything is gonna be like the stop motion that I like to make it. Um, it's kind of like a clean build and a stop motion at the same time. Uh, so I'm just trying to do the best I can with it. Hopefully, people enjoy it. We're right now we're just building these chairs, and I forgot to put these pieces into it, into the chairs. Um, I'm also I got my brain thinking of some scripts that I wanna do. So I'm gonna be eventually getting into doing little movies, like something similar to like that Darth Vader part. Um, but it's also I gotta make the scripts and stuff and try to do voices and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make a script. One is gonna be loosely off of Toy Story, but I'm gonna be changing things up a little bit on it. Um, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how it works out. But yeah, it's just you gotta first create the script. So to add the voice, you actually have to do the voice first. You have to do all like say the script, make the script perfect. Um, and you have that cut up in different parts. That way you can film each scene to the script. Uh, there's a guy, Forest Fire, I believe his name is. He's been doing stop motion videos, like actually like videos of stop motion movies. Um, where they're kind of a little they get a little gory and sometimes they have, humor that is, you know, off off brand and stuff. But his stop motion is amazing. Like like it's like perfect. So he has it down, he gets sponsors and stuff like that. So he's been doing stop motion forever. So I really appreciate, watching him and seeing how he does it. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm getting the idea of what I have to do. So you create the script, you put that into whatever system that you use to make the stop motion video, and then you build the scene around the script. So yeah. So like if you have Snow White singing or something, you have to sing, or you have to have Snow White, you have to say the script of, Snow White saying, "Oh, I'm gonna clean up." So you have to move her around and you know she'd be looking around while she's talking. And my only thing is I don't know how to do the mouth, how to make the mouths move. Um, I'd have to figure that out. There's some people who just do it, who just know how to make the Lego mouth move. I think it's in like um, it might be in like an Adobe, um, frames per second. I see. I'm doing it at 60 frames per second. So yeah, that's my because 60 frames per second seems to be the best, where it just seems to make it seamless. The 24 frames per second definitely makes it choppy, but it just depends on your style. Like, if you want it choppy, definitely do the 24 frames per second. Yeah, After Effects, yep. Oh, is that it? Stop Motion Studio? Yeah, so I'll have to get some other programs. That's why I gotta get a new computer. Gotta get one that actually can handle everything. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah? I'll have to check that out. See how that works. I'm still a noob. I got Emma Source's package today. The bricks. Did I bring it up here? She had the charity stream, and I got her signature brick, and also the van brick and stuff. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, and I got the poly bag that I won. Or well, I didn't win. I purchased it, but it all went to a charity. Let me see if I think I have it. Dude, this poly bag is sick. I'm like, do I open this or do I not open this? Oh, I can't really see it. So it's the alien, and he's on a Buzz Lightyear spaceship. That right there. I'm like, do I open this or do I not open this? Because I can I can put it on like in Tomorrowland. I can put that on there, and then she had this package here. Open it. um, this was like a sponsor thing. So they made stickers, and then she has her. I really want to make some of these up for Moments of the Magic, and then she has signature and her tile. So that was pretty cool. I went to a good cause, so it was worth the donation. And but yeah, I'll probably have it in the Buzz Lightyear section of the Tomorrowland. Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond. You know, I'm not sure why the new movie got such bad reviews, but I kind of enjoyed it. Just saying. All right, Anna, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the layout of the the stream, and we might do this again. Maybe. We will see. Oh, grumpy. So funny when your kids are like, I'm not tired. And then they just start bawling their eyes out. Like, you're tired. So yeah, we have Inside Out 2, we have Frozen 3. What other Disney movies are coming out? There's a bunch of them. Or Moana 2 is coming out. They have a listing for Tron 3. See, 3-year-old was doing. Yep, yep. That's as in, like, she wants to watch TV, which is fine. She has a day off of school, so she can watch TV for a little bit. But when it gets to a certain point, I'm like, "You're tired, kid. Go to bed." She's like, "No." So yeah, we just have to work through this phase. And I mean, there's sometimes where sure I get a little upset, but like I don't know. I'm like, kid, you gotta go to bed. Tomorrow's another day. We can play and play then. And don't forget to set your clocks ahead. It's that time of year where we lose that hour of sleep. I know most of our clocks automatically skip ahead. I would say that I'd stream until 2, but I don't want to lose that hour being being awake. To be honest, you know, I, I just I just don't want to be awake when the clock goes from 2 to 4. The good news is we get more sleep, or we get more sunshine. So that's always a good thing, right? Right? More sunshine. How dare I remind you of that? Yeah, we lose that 1 hour, but you know what? We gain it in sunshine. No, it goes from two, right? Doesn't it go 2 to 4, or does it go 2 to 3? I don't want to go automatically to the witching hour. Does it go automatically to the witching hour? Sacre blue. Just 1 hour. Ah, you know, toys are gonna start moving around like they did last night. Yeah, one of my daughter's toys just started just, like, moved on its own. I was like, "What the heck?" No. Yeah, it was a fun night last night. We had we all had, at least I think we all had a pretty good time on the stream last night until, until somebody, almost cut off their finger. Just break that. Do they really? Man. Just a little. So we got the chairs here. This one, man, just stay there. Whoa, throwing stuff around. And so now what we're going to do is we are going to move this a little bit. I like to at least move when I'm moving things around, like moving the house around. What I like to try to do is do it in 10 frames, so 10 shots. Um, it just looks like the 10 frames makes it look a little cleaner when you move it. Or just at least 10 frames. You can definitely do it over the 10 frames if you want to, but if you're just moving it just a little bit, yeah, just try to make sure that you do it in 10 frames. So we're going to have Doc over on the side here, and we're going to have this door open, and Grumpy's going to walk through the door. Like I said, the only issue that I have with these dwarfs is that they gave the feet, like they're the feet that don't move, not the dual molded ones. So it's just a single mold. So it just looks like they're sliding. It doesn't look like they're walking. So which is kind of eh. Oh, it says we had 500 or 54 views so far. That's not bad. That's that's not too bad. We'll see how much we have in, watch time hours. So we'll have Grumpy hop up into the chair here, and he's just gonna sit in the chair. And then he's gonna be built. Well, this is the first time I've done it. There No, this is actually on my webcam, from on StreamYard. Um, there on StreamYard, there's actually a setting that you can change, to go from um, vertical and horizontal. So, um, yeah, they just added it with the addition of this for YouTube. I couldn't tell you why people, um, video themselves. Yeah, because YouTube just came out with this thing and pushed it out to everyone. They're like, "Okay, we gotta get this going." And, hmm, oh, so Grumpy's got 2 faces, but they look very similar. They look very, very similar. One is a grumpy face, and then another one is a grumpy, smirk. It just stinks that you can't sit them down to eat. They have to stand it on their chairs. Like, what what you know what I mean? Probably not. Yeah, we'll just pop this in here like that. I mean, I'm I'm fine trying to do, um, the all these little things because I want everyone to know what I do. So, that would be kinda cool. Well, I'll have to take a look and see. And then we have that, and then we have this big giant table. This is why I say that this set is a little too small. It's a little too small. Video receipts? I did not see that. Oh, I won a giveaway today on Lord Business's stream. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you mean like the clips type thing? The little clip? Honestly, I won't know until I get it. With Lord Business, he's actually really, really cool. He knows me. So he'll send me something decent. But yeah, he's a streamer that he just puts up a giveaway, and it's kind of just like, he'll send you something of his of whatever he has. One, two, three, one, two, three. Bricklove has a ton of really cool figures. Yeah, he does amazing custom work. There's definitely some figures that I wish I could have got from him, but they really go for a lot. Yep. Yeah, he does really, really awesome custom work. I would highly recommend him. Especially if you're disappointed with the fives figure. Um, I would say check out Bricklove on Whatnot, because he makes like custom helmets. Um, cut like Yeah, he has a whole plethora of a whole library of stuff. So Sakura Vader, interesting. I don't think I saw that one, but he's also been making a whole bunch of new stuff that I just I can't afford his stream, because quite honestly, some of those people, they're crazy when they when they see Bricklove puts out a new piece. They're like, $50. I'm like, holy jeez, $50. Like, I gotta pass. Come on. Gonna get tweezers out in a second. Yeah, the right night. Yeah. These cups, man. You don't pay over 20? No. No, can't pay over 20. Unless it's for the right figure. But yeah, 20 is definitely, or unless it's like a charity stream, you know. Oh, I gotta do the chairs still. There's a piece of bread that my daughter is just gonna take off of this thing. Oh, I gotta get the tweezers out. A Revan. A couple different purple new troopers. That's cool. Yeah, there's not too many people who make some really good custom, but Brick Love is definitely one of them that does. So another tote inventory. Nice. Found two small things that weren't already in. Wow. Did you find another goat? Das goat. Ooh, a chrome Revan. Nice. Well, that's weird. So there are seven dwarves, but they only have room on the table for six of these brown glasses, although they do have seven glasses. Isn't that weird? $79.55. Somebody's not eating. That's pretty interesting. I'm gonna have to inventory my stuff at some point just to know what I have, what I haven't put together yet. I'm thinking I might need to put more Star Wars sets together for stop motions. They seem to do work pretty well. Just putting the little pieces on these chairs. Yeah, somebody didn't get enough, not enough gems, so they are not eating. They are gonna go hungry. And each one of these chairs has two heart pieces on the back. It's definitely a cool little build. So that is what the chair looks like. If I could get it to sit in its spot. There you go. That's what it looks like. Each one has two hearts. It's cool. It's definitely a cool little build. It's going to be interesting. Next bag 5, starts the other half of the building. So that is going to be interesting. I'll end up moving this part to the side and then just start building it kind of like that. Um, but that will be for tomorrow. Oh, we're losing an hour of sleep. You ever feel like you're never gonna get a build finished? I'm like, I only got 10 more bags left, but yep, yep. 64. Interesting. Interesting. So it looks like there is a candle that's left. And I just have to find out where that goes. But we do have a good amount of extra pieces for 4 bags, which is interesting. You never want to build to the end. I'm just like there's so many builds that I wanna get to that I'm just like I want to get this. I just want to get it done. And then but I also just don't want to build it like everyone else does and just like slap it all together. Let's see. Where's the candle go? What? Wait, we have a candle there. Oh, that's it. that's that's the end of bag 4. So we got Grumpy, we got Doc, and then what do we got coming in bag 5 here? Oh, bag 5 doesn't have anybody. That would be hmm, very interesting. So, yeah, I'm just gonna take those pictures just in case my daughter moves it, and yeah. But we're gonna wrap up for today. I want to thank everybody who tuned in. Ryan, J Bob, Clever Pig, Tinglix, Anna, and everyone else. Who else was here? Oh, Ride the Teacups. Thank you guys. Thank you for all stopping in. Appreciate it. Yeah, you guys all have a great night, and we'll talk to you guys all on Friday. Have a great night. We'll run this.